Uganda discovered oil and started the process of extracting oil and gas in our country. The oil that has been, a huge amount of oil and gas has been discovered in our country. And we have made tremendous and enormous investments in this sector. All investment and feasibility studies have already been done. And we are now in the process of installing our refinery and also building a pipeline that would evacuate oil from Uganda up to Tanga, which is at the seaport. Mr. President, in the process, recently the European Union, Parliament...
Order. I happen to know that Tanga is in Tanzania. Yeah, some may not know where Tanga is. Thank you.
Mr. President, Tanga is a port on the coast of Tanzania. So the pipeline is going to be built from Uganda up to Tanga port to evacuate oil, crude oil that is extracted from Uganda. Recently, the European Union passed a resolution holding Uganda from investing in the refinery and also in the construction of the line. Their argument was that in Uganda, the pipeline is going to pass in the forest reserve. That will disturb the peace of the elephants and animals. So in that case, Uganda should not do it because it's going to affect the peace of the animals in the forest. Secondly, they were misinformed that the people's affected, project-affected persons were not compensated. But from our record, all of them were compensated, and the country is in the process of resettling them and compensating them promptly. So in this respect, they were also saying that European Union should stop Uganda from doing it because it will affect the carbon emission. And I wonder, because some of the countries emit more than 27%, but there are no sanctions against them. For example, America emits more than 27% of green gas emission, but there is no sanction against those countries. Even in the European countries, their contribution to green gas emission is more than 26%, but there is no sanction against them. They have never stopped them from investing in fossil oil. And therefore, Mr. President, we want to appeal to this parliament to come to our support, to support Africa's development, because this is not only on Uganda. This is covering the entire Africa. They don't want us to invest in green gas. And yet, this investment can change the lives of our people. For example, we are going to get billions of dollars, and this money can be invested in education, be invested in the research, be invested in the infrastructure development, and it will improve the livelihood of our people. And this project being stopped, it will affect the development and the process of empowering our own people. And therefore, I want to appeal to the entire parliament to give us the support and allow Uganda to proceed with the extraction of our oil and gas. I beg to move, Mr. President.